Time for a semi-regular seg in Capu-chin up, little guy, which I devote to any pedigree underdog released this week last year that never stood a chance against whatever was number one at the box office. I encourage you then to give a chance to Ryusuke Hamaguchi's Drive My Car, which goes for a song compared to chart-topping Encanto at the same time. A masterpiece, Tokyo Drift / rideshare synergy spin-off. I thrive on lies, it's none of this. Yet another Haruki Murakami adaptation. I'd also recommend 2004's Tony Takitani and the more obvious 2018 masterpiece Burning. Murakami's work can do wonderfully weird things to your head, inducing a feeling of mystery without necessarily being a mystery. The mystery is the mind-bending agreement between you and the author, the spooky sense of memories of others arising in yourself, strange familiarity with fictitious characters. And I promise I've read more than just hard-boiled Wonderland for these descriptions. These weirdnesses pervade even the romance novels. And while Drive My Car is more down-to-earth as a story than these sci-fi / fantasy feel blends I'm talking about, the movie wastes no time seizing on otherworldliness, opening in an eerie kind of half-light on a naked woman I can't show you here, surprise surprise, in repose on a bed, her breasts completely in shadow and a wispy curvature like a spirit, a floating head, an already dead person. She strangely narrates a scene of a girl sneaking into a crush's home with the monotony of precise and total recall, on autopilot, channeling from somewhere else in the ether, like an oracle or a petrified person recounting a ghost story. And you're kinda watching this going, what's going on here? Who, me? But the deliveries worked its spell on you and you're hooked. Turns out she was sort of debriefing her fellow writer husband. The morning after sex which strangely inspires something like automatic storytelling to arise in her, in the heat of the moment. It's one of several moments that make you sort of think, for instance, man, human beings mining for story is just such a strange and amazing thing that we're all capable of doing, in part thanks to the absolutely captivating performances of Hidetoshi Nishijima and Reika Kirishima. Days later, without warning, she suffers a brain hemorrhage and dies, leaving husband Yusuke Kafuku with so much unsaid, a bundle of remorse, pain, sadness, and love. In much the same way, Murakami's Norwegian Wood, also named for a Beatles song, involves a sick-making relief that someone you love, but who was hard to bear, is finally gone. Heavy stuff. Years later, he travels to Hiroshima to direct the production of Chekhov's Uncle Vanya. The theater company insists he accept a driver while there, which is how we meet Misaki Watari, played by Toko Miura, a seemingly stoic, get the job done right and keep to herself type. At first, Yusuke's preciousness over his vintage Saab and his sexism about women drivers leaves him a bit distant in the back seat. But he warms up as he feels her seamlessly filling a once lonely spot in the safe space of his car, which he ritualistically uses to rehearse lines, accompanied only by cassettes of his dead wife, reciting all other Vanya characters. Misaki also helps him navigate drama arising from the new job, but thankfully she's not just treated like a magical catalyst for his well-being, like some bag of ants crap. She's got her own history entombed under her stony demeanor. Back at the theater, the drama on the drama involves the casting of an actor previously under his wife, and probably literally under her too. And so unfolds timeless questions about the meaning of love, loss, loyalty, and truth, all through the complexities others are going through too. Surprise, surprise, Yusuke. Other people go through pain as well. Another technical complexity actually grants an assist to simplifying the essential shit of life we all go through. Yusuke's Chekhov is performed by actors of different languages in their mother tongues, each in the dark with their co-stars, their guiding light only being the timing of the Uncle Vanya script. This opens Drive My Car to some other holy moments, like a mute actress auditioning in her Korean sign directly at Yusuke with such elemental emotional intensity, pleading with him to endure and live life to its natural end in any language it resonates. That's one of 3 scenes for Park Yoo-rim alone that really stir you emotionally, the other shared with Sonya Yuan, after which character Yusuke correctly calls out, "Cut! Something happened just now." And as well as marveling at the act of writing, for a minute you feel like acting is another miraculous, weird human invention. In fact, Park steals the show with her extremely moving closing monologue to the Chekhov. This scene alone could have carried the Oscar which it rightly took for International, and also joined shamefully only 13 other non-English movies nominated for Best Picture through Oscar history. I wish I had an hour to talk about this 3-hour movie. Yes, holy crap, 13% of a day. But it's so brilliantly balanced, it goes by briskly, holding you with the wonder of just what everyone's going through and will they ever find some sort of modicum of peace. I've not even mentioned its perfect cinematography, its perfect score, its perfect everything. The only thing this 10 out of 10 is missing is you. I promise you will walk away at least a smidge of a better human to others. Do watch Drive My Car. I'm aggressively orangutangent against Academy treatment of international eventually. Stake out 3 hours for Drive My Car while I sleep, maybe. Support foreign film, loves. Next week, I pull my Team Taylor Joy card reviewing the menu. Thanks for now. Join me then. Oyasumi nasai from JP and CNE.